Pro-Palestinian rally in Paris banned amid rising Israel-Gaza tensions.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Paris Police Prefecture on Thursday issued an order banning a Palestinian solidarity demonstration planned for Saturday in the French capital as weekend pro-Palestinian rallies were being planned across the world following Israel's latest deadly offensive on the Gaza Strip. Earlier on Thursday, French Interior Minister Gérald Darmanin had asked the police to ban a pro-Palestinian protest in Paris this weekend over the conflict with Israel, fearing a repeat of clashes during a similar situation in 2014. Activists had called the protest in the Barbès district of northern Paris to demonstrate against Israel's use of force in the Gaza Strip in response to the rocket fire by militant group Hamas at the Jewish state. I have asked the Paris police chief to ban the protests on Saturday linked to the recent tensions in the Middle East, Darmanin wrote on Twitter. À Paris, j'ai demandé au préfet de police d'interdire les manifestations de samedi en ligne avec les récentes tensions au Proche-Orient. Several peaceful Palestinian solidarity demonstrations took place in France in the summer of July 2014 to denounce an Israeli offensive on the Gaza Strip. On Wednesday, Paris police detained the head of French Palestinian rights advocacy group Association France-Palestine Solidarité near the Foreign Ministry building for several hours before he was released.
This post received a score of 37,000, with an upvote ratio of 87%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Banning the most revolutionary country in Europe from protesting? We'll see how this plays out.
They do this every 3 months. Some people throw Molotov cocktails and bricks at police. The police rough a few people up. Then everyone goes back to their day jobs and pretends nothing happened. Just France things. A few? French police are fucking brutal.
Yeah, when I was in Paris every cop I saw had a full assault rifle on their shoulder and looked very fit. No fatty donut cops that I saw. Pretty sure even the women cops will fuck the average guy up.
Those were actual army soldiers due to Plan Vigipirate, not cops.
Vigipirate. Greater than Vigipirate. French. Plan Vigipirate is France's national security alert system. Created in 1978 through interministerial sessions and falling within the responsibilities of the Prime Minister, it has since been updated 3 times, in 1995, 2000 and 2004. Until 2014 the system defined 4 levels of threats represented by 5 colors: white, yellow, orange, red, scarlet. The levels called for specific security measures, including increased police or military mixed patrols in subways, train stations and other vulnerable locations.
Thanks Wikibot, but the part of the article people care about is why they called themselves Vigipirates.
So, they really wanted to be called Vigipirates?
Does seem like they wrote the acronym first and came up with the words to fit. Oh, and loses something without the bolding. Fixing that now.
That's called a backronym, and it's something politicians the world over think they're the smartest fucking people ever for coming up with. For instance, the Patriot Act, wherein the U.S. government eroded civil liberties for all Americans in the wake of 9/11, actually refers to USA Patriot, which is a backronym for Uniting and Strengthening America by providing appropriate tools required to intercept and obstruct terrorism. It's Orwell meets advertising.
The picture is from 2014.
How will they take a photo in 2021 when there's no protest to photo?
He has a good point.
The French people responsible for this can take a baguette and stick it. Israel being a strong ally to the UN and NATO and such as shit. It's like the Turkey or the genocide in China. Throwing away human rights to keep peace in the status quo.
Free speech only when you are saying what I like to hear.
Free speech when it's right-wing nuts protesting a woman's right to wear a headscarf.
And Biden decided to go neoliberal on this one.
To the surprise of absolutely no one.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.